What's up, cutie patooties? Since it's been so long, I figured I'd drop the speed paint here and talk about it. I, no joke, just found out about this built-in recorder in my program, and I've had it for like 5 years. So I've been using it like non-stop, but it's gotten to a point where it takes up so much space. I just need to get rid of the time lapses, but I don't really want to because I guess I'm a narcissist. Anyway, if you guys have art block or a board in class, I highly recommend drawing these silly little chibis. Bro, like, I really like them, and they're really good to get quick design ideas out. Low-key wanna just draw a whole page of them. Just a whole bunch of goobers. All everywhere. All over the screen. I don't know. Somebody just drawing goobers for like 20 minutes would be so fire. I would watch that religiously. Depends on your definition of a goober, though, I think. The biggest inspiration for this drawing, their name on Instagram is den_den04. I am absolutely obsessed with how they draw characters. Like, I love how doodly they are, and the little sketch pages and the little thumbnails. Like, it just looked like so much fun, so I thought I'd try it, just to, doodle it. I thought it would be a quick drawing. It wasn't. This drawing took about 11 hours, which is editing me. Put up some equivalent drawings that took 10 hours and see if it was worth it. Hands down, my favorite part of the liner is the shoes, though. I used a reference from Pinterest, and I thought it'd take longer, but it didn't honestly take that long, and I'm surprised myself. Hold up, I just got dinner. I was thinking I would have this guy manipulate clouds. At first I was thinking stars, but like, I have such a big bias towards stars, I don't think it'd be fair. I typically add stars in my drawing one way or another anyway. At this point in the drawing, I absolutely hated the dumb sweatshirt x t-shirt combo I had going. So I just completely freestyled it and redrew a whole bunch to the liner anyway. There's a lot of finicking and editing and transforming of the lines that you probably don't get to see as much in the time lapse because Krita only records like every second. The main reason this drawing took so long is probably the palette. The thing is that I had so many different colors and I had so many different references and I wanted to use all of them and incorporate them in some way to the drawing, but and especially since I had to balance the colors of the thumbnails and make them stand out and somehow like not be too chaotic, but I also wanted everything to be bright, Thinking a lot about palettes, like, I know you can add filters, and that's usually what I used to do, but I just like kind of want to be able to paint like really cool compositions and colors and stuff like that. So what I settled with for the palette was this like warm colors on the right. I used cooler colors for the actual character because that's what a lot of the clothing references I used had, and I really liked those. I tried to settle for a green sweater because I have a few in real life that I actually really love and they're my favorite shirts, but I loved these navy blue sweaters with these stars on them that I found online, and I thought they were absolutely perfect. I tried to go like golden hour clouds for the wings and the crown, but I think it's literally my first time drawing clouds, and I think they turned out alright for that, but I would definitely like to do better, or maybe even do it more stylized. Also, a funny detail, I wanted the eyes to be like bright blue in the light and like completely dark in the slightest bit of darkness, because in real life I'm like autistic or something, and when people walk by at the wrong time they'll see my expression, I'm completely deadpan and my eyes are just so dark even though they're blue. But I thought that would be a fun detail, and I tried to make that obvious in the bottom right thumbnail, especially make them look a little devious, a little silly. Anyway, that's Cloud. Give me name suggestions. I really do like Cloud, but there's already a cloud on the market. And then also, yeah, I was thinking another name like Prince, but anyway, I'm sorry this upload is not an animation. I don't think it's going to be very sustainable for me to do animations for a very long time, or at least a little while. But I have a comic I'm working on now, and I'm very excited to show it to you guys. And there will be like an announcement, like animation. It won't be anything crazy though, because when I say I've had the worst attention span ever, I really mean it. This video is sponsored by me. I have my commissions open. Right now I'm doing headshots at like 8 USD, busts at like 12, full bodies at like 15. Those are just the flat prices, and the additives will also be pretty cheap. They're not going to be this cheap for forever because I'm just trying to get the ball rolling again. So if you're interested, or if you just want to talk, feel free to message me. It might take me a second because I am not used to receiving DMs. Anyway, I really love how this drawing turned out. Thank you for joining me here today. Stay cute, my patooties, and have a good nap.